What's up guys, Dylan back. Today we're going to be watching a video entitled 33 Questions White People Have for White People. And I'm fairly white, mainly Puerto Rican, but enough people tell me I look white to where I am white, so shut up. Still gonna be answering these questions. It's not a very long video, so it shouldn't take too long.
Only other races like fried chicken. I love fried chicken. It should be a white person stereotype because
It's not an every race stereotype. It's just a black stereotype. Because you know niggers love fried chicken. Oh god. I just said that. I really should edit that out, but I'm not going to.
of me.
Worst intro
Why
ever.
do we make it so we only have pumpkin in the fall? I want pumpkin all the time.
Why can't most white
Because pumpkin only grows in the fall, you dumb fuck.
people dance?
Seriously, like, is it genetic or something? Do we have, like, stiff hips or, like...
Michael Jackson bleached himself. He looked white. Oh god, this is a terrible video already. But no, on the more serious note, there are plenty of white people that can dance. Look at that dude Justin Timberlake, or... I've won dance competitions at my school, if that counts for anything. I did last year and the year before that, but for some reason, I don't know, it hasn't even happened yet, but I know I'm not gonna be able to do it. Just the insecurities have hit me this year. Hashtag no chin.
Two left feet.
I can dance. Why do you get so annoyed when other
No,
people
literally, they said, why can't white people dance? You have two left feet? Then this one white girl comes out, I can dance. Like, oh.
don't speak English?
English is hard. We have silent Ks.
Why do we get so
Because you live in a mainly English-speaking land, or mainly English-speaking country. You should at least know English if you're going to live there and abide by their rules. Obviously, you don't have to, and I don't necessarily get mad, but if they work in a place like where you need to talk to mainly English people, then it should be an English person, not someone that's just talking in Spanish when they're trying to take an English person's order, obviously. And I'm Hispanic, so my family doesn't all speak English, so I should know.
excited to brag on Instagram that we went to this really cool, authentic cultural festival, even though we went with all of our white friends? Why do white
Who cares if you went with white friends? I could go with a bunch of niggers if I wanted. Okay, guys, I'm not racist. That's just a joke. Oh, God. I'm gonna get shot. But no, for real. If it's a cultural festival, say, like, my mom has an Asian friend. She went to this Asian festival. And it was just really cool. I was an Asian. I still found it cool. I could have went with the whitest people I know. Garrett, Jackson, William. Oh no, William's not really a white name, but whatever.
people spray tan until they turn orange?
Can't you just be comfortable
That's just Donald Trump, not all white people.
in your own body?
I'm just saying, it's not
He shouldn't be. He's very ugly.
tan, it's
I'm kidding.
orange.
Why do you think that since you've seen 5 seasons of The Wire, you're a cultural expert? Why do you
I don't
believe...
even know what the fuck The Wire is, but I've never watched the show and thought, oh, now I'm a culture expert, but maybe watching someone tell me about their culture might make me think I know a little bit more about their culture now. And what was that? Please tell me. Okay, that was Twitter, so I can check it. And that was Luna. Why do I have
Everything
some...
you see on TV when it comes to other races.
Why do we get upset when a TV show becomes
I don't. I've seen videos on YouTube saying that all black people are gay and stuff, so I don't believe that. Because I have plenty of black friends that tell me they are not gay, so...
diverse, even though diverse usually just means 2 to 3 people of color?
Why?
I don't care if a show's diverse. I don't care if it's not diverse. I care about a story. That's all.
You assume movies with white stars are automatically more relatable than movies with people of color?
People of
I don't, for one, but for two, I could see why people of the white culture do believe that it is more relatable because they are white and they can relate to that person for being white, just like a black person can relate to a black person for being black. But I can still relate. I don't even know what relate is. I can still relate to black dude if he's like me, if he likes soccer and he has Puerto Rican in him. gosh. Idiot.
Color have had to relate to white characters for all of cinematic history.
For all of cinematic history, bitch, there's been years. It's been years since only white people were in films. Ho.
Why is Viola Davis the first black woman to win an Emmy for Best Actress? Why are
I don't even know who that is, but that doesn't make me racist. I just don't care about Emmys. But it's not about their race. They don't give them to white people. It's about if you earned it. I'm not saying only white people earned it up to then, because I don't really know. But I'm sure it wasn't just because she was black that she got the award.
we complaining that the Oscars and other award shows are like all white?
It's just like white people congratulating other white people
I know.
on being white.
Everybody.
Okay, so you just mentioned a black person getting an Emmy. So why would it be white people congratulating white people on being white if you just said that a black person earned one, and plenty of black people and Hispanic and Asian people have earned it? Yeah, these people are idiots. So this got almost 3 million views.
To be represented.
Why don't we know the difference between appropriation and appreciation?
Why can't we figure out?
I don't know. I don't know the difference. I don't really care. I don't give a flying fuck.
How to make our own pop culture, our own slang, our own cool clothes.
What about the 80s, dog? Disco. Skibbity boop buddy bop 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 bop. That is our culture, man. What we came up with. Peace and respect, homie. What's some other black slang words? Sorry. Right now, that's white. And we do. What about skaters? Sorry, bruh.
Instead of stealing other people.
He's talking about white on white. He has a white dog t-shirt. What is that even? What even is that t-shirt, fam?
Cool clothes and then saying that they are our cool clothes.
Why are white people
A lot of white people are designers, just saying.
obsessed with Wes Anderson?
Why would you?
I don't know who that is. How was that? God damn it. They don't give a flying fuck.
It's a bad life.
What do you have against seasoning and spiciness? Didn't Christopher Columbus discover?
One, I'm Puerto Rican. My family absolutely loves spices, but there are plenty of white people that love spices. There's some white people in my family on my dad's side that love the shit out of sazon, which sure is a Puerto Rican seasoning, but still they love it. And they love salt and pepper, which still count.
For America looking for spices?
Why are casseroles our thing?
Why do you try to avoid confrontation at all costs?
Why is it crazy that
Well, me personally, I don't really care about confrontation, but if I don't want to talk to you, I don't want to talk to you, especially you fat fuck.
I'm white and I have a big butt?
Why do you make such a big deal when somebody...
I don't know if you have a big butt or not. I don't care if you're white or black, if you got a nice booty, then I'm want to touch. I'm a terrible person.
doesn't want to hike? Why do you keep talking about reverse racism? That is not a thing.
We are the people.
You're right, and I'm stealing this from The Amazing Atheist, but, you're right. It's just racism. So, I've seen this video, a black woman telling a white person, I hope she kills all the white babies, and telling the white person to go kill themselves. That's not racism. Or someone yelling at him, you crackers need to get off of my road. That's not racism?
In power.
Racism is about oppression. Sorry, white people have not been oppressed.
Why?
How about you go down to the projects? I know a lot of white friends that live there. In trailer parks. They're filled with white people. In America, white people make up more percentage of poverty, Jesus Christ, I can't type. Poverty level than black people. So, do research or something at least, fam.
Too afraid to speak up when someone says something racist? Why do we think that having
Because I don't
one...
care. I make racist jokes. I've made a couple in this video already. I honestly don't care. There's a difference between racist jokes and being racist. Alex is a stupid nigger. Is racist. Saying, how do you find the population of Mexico? You roll a penny down the street. That's a racist joke. Saying that there's a bunch of black people have to come in and there's a bunch of black people about to come into this restaurant. Better start cooking some chicken wings. That's a stereotype. That's stereotyping. That's not even the right word. I messed up, but I don't care.
Friend of color means that nothing we say or do could possibly ever be racist.
Because if I have a black friend, that means I am not a racist because I'm not sending him away just because of his skin color. Matter of fact, I'm being friends with him. And I do have plenty of black friends, by the way. I have friends. I'm one of those people that don't have a crowd, so I have friends basically everywhere. Brag, brag, brag.
Why does being half white automatically make my commentary on white culture only half true?
It's not that you're only half white, it's because you're ugly.
I am just as much white as I am Mexican.
Why do you believe that Black Lives Matter means that your life doesn't matter?
Because there are enough Black Lives Matter people to say that they don't, to make the majority of people believe that that is what the Black Lives Matter community is.
Every life matters. It's just that one has a harder time living.
Why do you get offended
Once again, it's not true. You're a fag.
when you see a table full of black people, but not when you see a lunchroom full of white people?
That table only has black people. Triggered. Yeah, that's totally what I do. Every single day, fam. Hate seeing a table full of niggers. Oh god, I live in California, come get me. Ah, dude.
Why do you always ask to have a white people club?
You already do. It's a student union.
No, White People Club is the KKK and the student union. No one cares. I do not care. I'm skipping. Because this dude honestly just pissed me.
Have a white people club.
You already do. It's a student union. It's primarily white. They have a black student union because you don't represent them well.
Why do you see the success of people of color as a threat to you?
You know that a 2-minute video about
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Shaquille O'Neal successful when he's black. I'm threatened. I don't care. If he's better at me than something, and I don't care if he's a different color, he deserves to get more respect for it. Ronaldo, he's Spanish, as in a Spaniard from Spain, and I'm Puerto Rican. We're different races, technically nationalities, but shut up, I know what it is. He's better at me than soccer. He deserves to get more respect in soccer than I do. But if I was better than him, and he got more respect just because of his color, then yes, I would be threatened.
whiteness isn't reverse racism, right? 2 minutes about whiteness, hundreds of years.
None of these people that make videos about white people and Black Lives Matter and stuff were alive to be slaves, so don't even make that point. Fucking Scottish asshole.
Years of systemic oppression, yeah, I think we can deal with this.
Why are we upset about immigrants when we were the first immigrants?
No, you weren't, you little faggot. Okay, listen. The Indians, the Native Americans, they came over on a land bridge from Asia. We weren't the first immigrants. They were. But that'll be the end of this video. Somehow managed to turn a 3-minute YouTube video into a 13-minute one, probably because I talk so goddamn much. But for now, guys, peace out. Like this video for a free hug. God, that was gay. But please do subscribe. Helps my channel grow, considering you're subscribing. That was the dumbest thing I've ever said. My videos are terrible. Just like them and subscribe to help me out. Dude, I broke my finger, dude. I'm disabled.